are back after the halftime entertainment. LOKOTA Justice Daniel, currently training at a rival gym, but repping Australian top team in honor of Suman. He's been training for four years. His last fight was 3 years ago. And I asked him, you know, what am I going to see tonight? And he just said something spectacular.
Views und 1 Million Views. Wahrscheinlich kommen das auch jetzt. Lo mettiamo il giorno che c'è UFC Sydney, che c'è UFC Perth. My friend is a friend with Joe Rogan.
Here we go, Omar Ardati making his debut, training for 4 years. He didn't give me much before the fights. When I asked him what am I going to see out of him tonight, he just said a surprise.
Yeah. Oh, we come with a lot of energy, Omar. Yeah.
That's it. Big crew here from PMA. One of my training partners also in the corner there, Dimitri Bukubalas, courtesy of Grappling Education, making a guest appearance. But I believe he's been helping out the PMA team for a long time anyway, so great to see Dim out at the shows. I saw him earlier today and I see him again here tonight.
Yeah, recently I saw Omar training in wrestling and honestly give me a very good impression.
Did you train today, Alessandro?
Yeah.
Oh, so you would have seen Dims at lunchtime, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Omar had very good wrestling. It's supposed to be a very good fight.
It's going to be an interesting fight, right? LOKOTA's got the height advantage, but you look at the build of Omar. Omar looks like he is just strong and solid.
The other guy look massive. LOKOTA looks big.
LOKOTA's got the height advantage. You know,
with
he
his strike.
does look muscular. Omar's just got that really thick, wide body. You know, he's giving away probably 3 or so inches in height there.
Here we go.
Bring it on. Touch of gloves. Straight away to the calf kick for LOKOTA. Oh.
Yeah. Omar tries straight away to close the distance.
Yeah, straight on that takedown. Sucks him up away from the cage. Tries to get him down, achieves it. LOKOTA immediately scooting his back to the fence, trying to use the fence to walk.
Don't forget what I said before about Omar wrestling.
Have you wrestled with Omar before?
No, because I'm always injured.
Oh. But you've seen him wrestle before?
Yeah. I saw him wrestling and he gave me a very good impression.
So here we go. LOKOTA framing on that head, trying to force Omar off his legs, but he's got his hands locked. And this is where he's got to be careful. He's trying to, yes, nice separation there from LOKOTA. Oh, wow. Because of those level changes, LOKOTA trying to whip that leg around the head. And Omar caught it. double leg weave here. Switches. Sort of got that leg shelved. Trying to get that leg back in on now. Looking at the single. Lakota's corner. Jesse Swain in the corner there. Calling for Lokota to lift the arms, lift the body. He's got to get an arm in for that underhook to then create the separation. He's going to make his choice. He's going to use a cross face here. No, can't quite get it in. Omar's adjusted his head position. Using that whizzer. Separation now. Straight away looking for that head kick. Omar's trying to layer off those level changes to then go upstairs, but he's going to be careful. He's going to walk into those kicks straight away. Oh, chopping
good
at the
close
legs.
distance from Omar. But now try to take him down again, Lokota.
Yeah, good pressure here. His head doesn't look to be in a good position here, Omar. Like I sort of feel like he needs to walk to his right, but he's just lifted him straight up. Wow. Oh, knees.
Few knee from Lokota. Punch from Omar.
Omar's just
Omar is
level
putting pressure.
I'd love to see uppercuts and flying knees from Lokota here, just because of the amount that he's dipping. There's that knee. Oh, uppercut, and they're just swinging. They're banging. Oh, there's that knee.
Knee from Lokota to Omar. Oh.
What a first round.
What a first round. Good round from Omar.
I'd like to see Omar settle a little bit. I feel like he's chasing it too much. You know, he's chasing that takedown really, really hard. And yes, he's trying to layer off his level changes, but I'd like to see him just settle a little bit and try and look to set it up. Not just always level changing over the top. Level change over the top, level change, and then going for the shot. Because I'm sure that Lakota's corner will be telling him, let's now get those knees in. You know, the fact that Omar's sitting on the floor doesn't look good from his energy levels, right? So if I'm in Lakota's corner, I'm saying, let's knee this guy in the face, let's go uppercuts, let's just everything up through the middle to then cut the level change out.
Yeah. He's also making you very tired. Yeah, I think Omar tried to keep the same game plan, try to close the distance with some shot and try to take him down. Lokota, he starts straight away with some kick, heavy kick, is longer than Omar.
Yeah.
And
this is what I'm saying. He's got to settle a little bit.
He's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting this knee.
Everything's just coming in.
Yeah.
Play a little bit on the outside. Wait a bit, and then try and close the distance when Lokota gets comfortable. Straight away, we're back to this grueling pace, and you know when you don't get the takedowns, it then really drains on your energy levels. Strong head position here. I don't know if Lokota might be looking for a guillotine attempt. No, he's just going to go back to trying to lift him up. He's got that whizzer now, trying to use that cross face to pry him off. Lakota's going to be careful. He's going to separate those legs. There we go. And this is where, you know, Lakota's given up on the whizzer. But because we're on the far side single here, it's going to be really, really hard. I'd almost like to see Omar pummel his hand back out and go around the back.
I think Lokota just want to try to separate the keep distance and send out. Exactly. It's exactly what I did. It's exactly what I say. Yeah, good kick from Lokota.
This is where Omar's going to be in trouble if he keeps dipping that head.
Omar have to be very careful to close the distance because Lokota is ready with the knee. And what I say. Exactly. Lokota is ready. Oh, good takedown from Omar Ardati.
Great takedown defense. Straight back up to his feet is Lokota Justice Daniel. looking to deliver the law here tonight.
Oh, good defense from LOKOTA.
Wow.
Heavy shot.
Big body kicks.
Omar have to be very careful at his knee, at his kick, because LOKOTA is very dangerous in striking. And this LOKOTA on top. Heavy hammer punch, ground. Armbar from Omar.
Really get it here. He's trying, but I think the elbow's through. The elbow's out.
The elbow is out.
He's going to come out the back door here. No, he's still going to stay on side. He's inside control now.
LOKOTA is side control and they still give hammer punch to Omar. Omar have to move. You have to move.
Defend himself, or the referee's going to call it off.
Yeah, no.
Look, at the end of the day, this is amateur MMA. Defend yourself at all times. Don't leave it up to the judges. You know, yes, he was holding on, but holding on and getting popped in the face, like, the referee is there to protect the fighters. That is their job. And as much as we'd love to say they should have just let him go, like, how much damage do you want a guy to take? So at the end of the day, you know, refereeing is not an easy job.
So you think it was not early stoppage?
Look, at this level of MMA, I would say I'd be like, of course, if that was a stoppage on me, I wouldn't be happy about it. But at the end of the day, live to fight another day. Come back, learn your lessons, and at the end of the day, there's no point being upset about it. You know, of course, you know, every loss is going to hurt, but you come back, you'll be able to get back into training in a short time frame. It's not like you got knocked out, you didn't get laid out. You know, you'll be back into it, start working on making some of those adjustments, and that's all it was just that, you know, unfortunately, it is mixed martial arts. You can't just have one game plan, because if your opponent can shut you down, then it's going to make it's a very tough night in the office.
Yeah, you have to be ready to strike, to grappling and wrestling. Omar was doing an amazing performance with his wrestling, but we have to remember this. We don't have to forget this is an amateur fight.
Exactly, it's an amateur fight, grassroots.
In 2 minutes and 45 seconds, round number 2, ladies and gentlemen, your winner from the red corner.
Omar should feel proud because he was doing a great performance. He was dominating wrestling. He should feel great for this performance.
Look, it always sucks to lose.
Yeah, obviously.
Right? It always sucks to lose, but you know, there's always lessons. And whether you win or you lose, there's always lessons. Even if you win, there's lessons, right? So, you know, at the end of the day.